Ага, ეხო დაიწყო. Всем привет, друзья! Ка გავაგზავნოთ. აღარ გვინდა. Which is ო, არაფერი არ აქვს clickbait. არის ამ ხო მეთახმები კატა. ეს კატა დებილია, მომსო. ახლავე. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FMA soldiers. Looks like they are from the quarantine zones and are moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We are still studying the cause of this event. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. Yes, but this time we need to. Doesn't matter who, just hand off your 2 residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. You will help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay. Bye bye. What the fuck is this guy? Yes, yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yeah, and yes, and it's mine. Death. Death. Health. Work it cool, mama. Taking a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Bazaria. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way. There's no need to find cloth to rub our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from Death himself. She's already near. We are simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? Want to come in or something? We must perform the burial rites in ways and your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. დავი ხმარ კულტის თუ არა? დათში. მოკვდი? დათში სტრიმზე არ არის მეგობრებო, ამიტომაც არ მეოსება კულტისტები. You think We few are that carry the torch of our faith, others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it should take very long. Fuck you, bro. What the fuck is this?
Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof.
Visitor proof? Oh, so me and this necklace? Heh heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it! You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? They know what they are doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest.
Hello, delivery. Have a good night. Bye bye. No. Hey pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Well, I ain't gonna beat around bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Now that I'm up, exactly just trusted the wrong guy, you know? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda fuck, this voice fucking cracks, bro. I kinda caught a glimpse in the river and saw this billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FMA billing mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted, can't even go home now, you know? Bet those skinny jerks are already waiting for me. Phew! Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them. Fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. No one's coming to Cambodia. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just holding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to the new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the city may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Kitty! Let's go, let's go. Ah. Sit. Ah. The fuck is the cat? Ah. Gata. Now that's some fucked up looking cat, bro. But he chill, he chill. What up, dog? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Coming after you, really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FMA like I shouldn't know they tried to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But thinking about it, man, what else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger I'll decide to put a bullet in ya. Eh? Hey, man, don't take the mirror away, but listen, I'm not saying no, just bah, you see it yourself. Go on, man, I'm ready. As I see, probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds and you. What the fuck? Who the fuck are these people, man? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to engage you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You're observant, however, unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension or entity? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death, why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at a veil, seeking life's meaning, and so its answer was laughably simple. Death is our only purpose, and we are her followers. Everything's gonna be okay. Would you want it all back? Your home, your family? If I could see them again, talk to them, hug them, of course I would. But bring everything back? I'm not so sure. Loss is a part of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong, I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with them. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited, better to hold on to what we have now than be eaten by what we lost. Staying sharp, any of us could be a visitor. Got me the beer? That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in a cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone, shown up desperate, starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gonna cuckoo just yet. He was just pale and sharkened up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into his woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Fine, bring some more beer tomorrow, son. I'll finish the story. I'm sick of all this. I did you that teach to fight. Okay. Once home. I need to check myself. Plan. Sleep. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jolting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Goddamn. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? Where will you go after? Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired that if I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. Oh, he's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
No, I'm not alone. Okay.
We even are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow the orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and leg these days. But I swear to God about that cabby's teeth were white as pork clean. Once my FMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Like I tell you, I do wanna know. What does it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What am I, not as good as my hubby just cause I'm a woman? I walked the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no worm is FEMA thing is horseshit. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all the freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folks. No more, please. Hello, anyone there? I heard footsteps. Miss, you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? First return the what you took. I don't get it. No. Oh no, I'm not FEMA. It's just because of the uniform. Everybody hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do, people get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what they're going on. So who are you? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fix them too, and I don't work there anymore. Work kept falling out, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I breathed out and quit. You should leave. Oh what? Oh thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess the suit's kinda scary. I don't even know why I'm holding onto it. Bye. Anlıyormuş. Smells like someone died today. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, so new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FAMOUS will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about tricks and visitors, the FAMOUS hotline is open. That's the latest for now. Up next, a reporter on being alpha situation in the equatorial belt. What the fuck is equatorial belt? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions are allowed, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know, these days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own business. FEMA doesn't exactly let civilians move around free, but this means this mess and someday, right? And money. Money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides, and driving nights kinda bring back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of Pops. Wanted to drive in his trucks, if you get me. I don't wanna end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Who died? Who fucking died? No! What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs. You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than suffocated. No, dude, no, you're infected. Shoot, shoot. But then I done ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some, picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rotted me. It did. I tore the whole damn place apart, but it wasn't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it wasn't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some twisted staring contest, and then down broke and the army just vanished. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gun ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. He wiped out an entire squad. Damn, if a whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat that chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a door. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I'm sick of this. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him, and you can't bring him back to me. Bury. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I need to feed you, bro. Fuck you. Slip it. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can contain the outbreak. They are ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere as are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What is going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you've done is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over the two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to. If you don't cooperate, we'll break down your door, take everyone. We'll leave you behind to die alone. So we are taking two people now, and then we will be on our way. Oh, fuck you, man. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh fuck no. Fuck no. I'm back. Tried to find what that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did the family give up on their own town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show one or two signs? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since, only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. Faro, something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. No! Oh, okay, I'm good. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that power. I got a real shit to handle. You leave for now. We'll run a real test later. Fuck you. What? He's coughing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which happens to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA or the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projects on our global climate. If the current heatwave does not subside, meltdowns from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Kitty. Nothing fucking changed here. Back. Mashi. Stay sharp, one of us could be a visitor. How did it end? Looks like the conversation is over. Conversation is over. Did I fucking smoke? No, I wasted like my fucking energy. No! Shared query, no, no, no. Please. Nice. Good shit, good shit. Smoke's still here. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled scared perhaps. What if they ran not from famine but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfires and did they decide to sacrifice themselves? They thought twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Do you ever dream? What? You know dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I realize? People are to dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Weirdo. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean, what's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end, so you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. I don't let anyone in. There are many known people here. Let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of you who didn't belong.
So, why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You are alone. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Am I dead? Am I dead? Nope.
Hello. Oh, here, lean for me a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
Dead?
Help me! I've been shot! Not gonna last long!
Who did this to you?
Fuck him! Fema pigs got me! I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. Their shit shots, these assholes. Everything bullet missed, except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a... I'm bleeding like a... like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh.
Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. So is FEMA after you?
Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I hear muffin screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of these zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I got a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Thanks, seriously. I owe you one.
Bro, someone died again? Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With crisis melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes now to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. We scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear the thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. It now has announced a new sign of identify the visitors. Rapid Pupil Movement Emergency Broadcast. We intercept this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of our broadcast. FEMA officers round the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths, faces frozen in terror and agony, as if there's something horrible beyond dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shade you from the their man's ire. What happens next will happen to you.
I'm back. Not truly sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so guiltless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is?
How are you holding now? You want to find her?
Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what he did to folded like a total. Now his family either burned or is fucking pieces.
How do you think the world ended up in the whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not too long ago, Stocky Dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows, got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one out the trees, this daughter shotgun in hands. Eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect, nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm tasting. Show me you're not one of them. Open your damn mouth wider. I'm not your damn dentist. Shit, you're a filthy fucking wizard. Game's over, you little shit. No! What? Dude! Fuck this. I don't know. It's fucking save anything. Ah. What? Stop hitting the fucking window, bro. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen, with glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this rapid due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Okay. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the damn cat, pet the damn cat. No, not the ears, bro. Go kombucha. Uh, but now they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they lost that scared space, that time to rest, to reflect. Come in, I guess. I would, but looks like someone's already taken my spot. Look, that over there, there's no room for both of us. I've saw them once in my dreams, and trust me, that was enough. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Who the fuck is... Who the fuck is... Dude. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you or not with Femo, right? Are you... Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We are talking kilometers of state secrets and of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes. Really, and finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Damn, come on in, bro. Ugh, that smile. I knew it. I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Let me guess, someone died? Yep, someone fucking died, bro. Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry of no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, oh, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instruction and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay. Oh, he's a fucking... No, you need to die, bro. I need to test you too, buddy. Oh, hell no. No fucking way. Yeah, you fucking die, bitch. You killed my guy. Ambush. Yum yum yum. Yo, what up, Fabio? I'm just playing this random indie game I just found. How is it going, man? Good? Nice, nice. I'm doing good too. I'm just chilling, you know? My university starts tomorrow. That's a bummer, but yeah. What it is. I'm doing alright, just alright. Did my game just fucking bug or what? I can't see shit. Hello? Yeah, my game bugged. I'm back. So, is my game gonna keep getting bugged or what? I should brought them up. They are the only gonna... okay. What? Hell yeah. This world's cursed, but maybe... bro. You rank a dark killer with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hopes the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness, others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inventable is more painful than a swift end. No one invis. Okay, I can't read it. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. Question mark. You realize you've lived through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at last one of the others seems happy. One of the other. Okay. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. That's a GG. Okay, I think I got a good ending. Fairly good ending. Yo, thanks for watching. Due to increased workload, I now have to wake up half an hour earlier. Oh dang, that sucks, bro. How long is that gonna keep up? How long do you need to stay like wake up early? I got 2 endings. Oh, GG's, GG's. Thanks for watching, bro. Hope you have a nice day and yeah. Oh, you don't know yet? That really sucks. I hope soon you will be able to sleep much more. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so tired today. I might sleep or play some Fortnite now. Fabio, you choose Fortnite or sleep? Okay, yeah, you're right. I will probably sleep soon. Thanks, bro. Thanks for watching again. Bye bye, my brother.